Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dharma practitioners, once upon a time, our Bodhisattva was in a village and he used to be kind of like a yogi. And so every day he go to a lake and get a bath and do his cleaning. So by the time what happened, this lake and became little by little smaller because of water evaporate. And the close by there was another lake. So by the time when the water disappeared from the lake he used to go, he saw some fish and some turtles get stuck there. So what he did, by the time little by little, he put into the other lake on the way. Every day he used to bring some fish and put it to the bigger lake. So then the previous lake became little by little smaller, and then suddenly the whole water disappeared and he able to get out all the fish and turtles, and except one turtle. This turtle didn't want to go to the other side of the lake, and it became little by little muddy. And the Bodhisattva told him that the told this turtle, let me help you. I will take you to the other side and there are more water. You can survive yourself. So this turtle told, no, I don't want to go there. This is the lake I born. This is my home. I am so comfortable here. And then again and again told, but now this old water disappeared and you're going to have a hard time. The turtle told, no, is everything going to be okay? This is my home. This is the place I born. This is my lake. I want to be here. So then by the time what happened? The mud also start to become harder. And in one point, the turtle was stuck in that mud and just only the head came out of it and just keep breathing, cannot move. So then the Bodhisattva called whole village and to everyone to come to that place. And whole village gathered and the Bodhisattva told, showing this turtle, look at this life. Look at this turtle. That all other fish and other turtles and all other the animals and able to move to another place when the time come. But this turtle, and I was trying to help many times, but it always told, oh, it want to be here. And this is my place and I am so comfortable here. But look finally what happened. And the mud became little by little dry and harder and it couldn't move. And the Bodhisattva gave a lesson to the people. So dear devotees, dear Dhamma practitioners, our life also the same. And sometimes with this eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind, in this conventional world, with this all the perception, we feel so comfortable. And at the same time, we feel kind of like this is our home. And we feel we are more safe. But by the time this everything going to change, nothing going to remain the same like that what you see today. Is this everything going to change? So by the time if you don't move to higher place or the better place, what will happen to you? You will stuck in this muddy world, and that in this the illusion that we hold this everything as mind, and then with that pain, with that unhappy mind, with that unsatisfaction, we're going to die. So you no need to be like that way. You deserve something better than that. So get it and find your path yourself. So that's why every day you keep practice little by little, little by little, to clean and purify your mind. It is very necessary. Why? Through this sansaric journey, we accumulated many, many unwanted informations. We have done it knowingly or unknowingly, but we have a better choice today. So when you have that opportunity, get it. So it doesn't matter whatever you have done, but today you have ability to develop the awareness. Don't complain to your past, don't complain to others, don't blame even yourself. So you have a better opportunity now. What is that opportunity? Developing your awareness. So get it. That is most important thing. And when it comes to that, developing that, your awareness will provide all the safety and all the profitable skills to develop yourself. So then you have to look in day-to-day life and out of your bodily, verbally, and mentally actions. Are you aware to develop that awareness? Because that is the only help that you have. Even though physical in this material world, in this conventional world, we feel more safe and comfortable with others. But remember, it's not going to be forever. For the moment, it's going to be okay. But if you develop the awareness and the clarity with your life, and that will help you to recognize the right things according to the necessary situations and conditions. I will give a example for that. When the America send the people to moon, in that, before they go to moon, there was a interview for 12 scientists. They found out these people, and they was trying to find who is the right person to go to moon. And then all these 12 people had the different kind of interviews, and they create a lab same like the moon, and one person at one time they put it to that lab, and from this outside other scientists, engineers, giving advice to this person, and each and every person used to follow the same advice exactly like that he received, that imagine he received it from the earth, kind of like that, because now he's in a laboratory inside like the moon. So now he receiving from the outside the laboratory, that all the scientists and the engineers watching and giving, do this, do that, like that. All the 11 people, or maybe they are scientists or engineers, they used to do exactly the same way like the information received from the earth, the outside the laboratory. And then there was a person called Neil Armstrong, and he went to that laboratory. Now he's in the moon. It's kind of like on the moon, that kind of like in the surface level. So now he receiving the information, do this way, turn to right, turn to left, move forward, and take it, so like that. He didn't do anything. He just himself is kind of like, forget that all the information, and he start to do his own things. And all the scientists and the engineers got so mad about, this guy, how we can send this guy to the moon. So even in this laboratory, he just go like a crazy person. He start to do himself whatever the things, and then when after the test, they took him back and asked what you did, why you did do this like this way, why you behave like this way. We're spending so much money, we send you to the moon, and if you go there, if you start to behave yourself like that way, neglecting our advice, what will happen? Why we have to send you like that to the moon? So then the Neil Armstrong told, remember this. And the Neil Armstrong told, you spend so much money, and this all the people behind this, and you trust me and put on the moon. So it is a very new, brand new situation. And if I train myself to do exactly the way that you tell, then how you can recognize what will be there from this earth? You cannot see it. So I have to do according to the necessary conditions and situations. I have to take decisions, not according to the way you tell. And all the scientists got kind of like shocked hearing that. See, that whole experiment is, the experiment is nothing wrong. This is one of the beautiful lesson that you have to take. Remember, the life is not wrong, but the thing is this: sometimes on the journey of your life, there are moments come. Yourself, you can recognize that whatever you keep doing, you have to change. Or whatever you keep doing, that is not the way. When you recognize that, rather than repeating it, if you get that wisdom, and then whatever that you have done, it's not going to waste. It become a investment for your life. So same like all the scientists understood the way they thought is wrong, and they change, and then they select the Neil Armstrong to go to the moon. See? So then remember in your life, even though you have no opportunity to go to the moon, but in day-to-day life, with your husband, with your wife, with your children, friends and family members, even tomorrow, we don't know whatever the situation going to happen to you, but take it as a new situation. Take it as a very fresh new situation without mixing to your experience. And in the very first level, keep your awareness clear. Bring your attention and keep your awareness clear, and then you will see there is some help you can get out of your past experience. But the most important part is you have to take that moment as very clear moment. So if you are able to do that way, you every day you can gain something best out of your life. So whatever the situations come to you, develop it as a profitable skills. And at the same time, when it comes to our human life, there are five fundamental basic qualities that we need. One is longevity. Another one is complexion. Other one is the comfort. This all related to this physical body. Another one is the strength. Another one is the wisdom. So these all five fundamental basic qualities related with the physical body. Ayu, Vanna, Sapa, Bala, Prajna. So this come to you as a result of merits you have done in your past. To gain these merits, you have to perform the same kind of things. So like that, so if you want the longevity, You have to learn to give the longevity to others. And that's mean that's one thing is not to kill other animals. And when it comes to killing, and mostly sometimes that we're not going to kill people physically sometimes. So then you have to be very careful not to kill, not to disturb people mentally. That why sometimes the physically killing is very bad. It is, it is not good. But sometimes when you give a hard time to people, sometimes mentally you kill that person little by little, and they suffer more. So be very careful. And sometimes you tell, oh, I don't kill anybody, I don't kill animals like that. But maybe at home you giving hard time to other people. You invisibly kill other people. So be aware about it. And that is where you can gain the longevity. And so complexion. So the complexion related to the blood. And it's mainly the way you maintain your heart. That is the epicenter for your blood. So always remember, it is your personal responsibility to keep your heart and your mind clear, not to hold to any greed, hatred, or the delusion, anger, jealousy. So those are the poisons for your heart, for your blood. So that's why we develop the loving kindness and compassion every day, day by day. When the moment comes, if you're going to get angry, just remember it is poison for you. It has power to kill you little by little. As you know, that for the cancer and high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, the one of the main reason is the anger. So it is your responsibility. If you want to take care of yourself, even if you have a longevity, if you don't have the health, if you don't have the healthy life, that longevity is not good for you. So then you have to have the longevity, and at the same time, remember, you have to have the good health. So that when it comes to the good health, the main important part is the blood. So as you know, nowadays we talk about this immune system. So it's some completely strength of your blood. So if you get angry, mad, disappointed, worry, jealousy, frustrated, this all, you know, weak your blood. How it weak your blood? When you get angry, your pressure go high, and then your heat go higher. So when the heat go high, what happen? The heat of your blood go high. So when the blood become that overheat, it weaken the strength, it weak that all the good, it kill all the good qualities in the blood, and it weak, make it weak. So that's why be cool, keep cool inside you. That's why when you practice loving kindness and meditation, that the compassion, it help you to keep cool inside you. Never get disturbed because of other people. Never get that the never allow your heat to go high because of other people. So it is your personal response. It is the personal wisdom that you have to carry. Don't depend on pills. Don't depend on medication. Practice some meditation. So that way you can maintain a very cool life. So it is a method that you have to develop. It's kind of like, there are some things in the refrigerator, there is a part, deep pressure. And you can put it something there, can keep it a long time. So be like a deep pressure for all the good qualities in you. And when something come to your heart regarding something good, and next day you're not going to forget it, disappear. Other people have done a lot of good things to you, but you don't remember now. You forget it. And because of whatever happened in day to day, maybe you now hold it to that little mistake and it became bigger. So, for all the good qualities, keep it inside you and be cool and hold it with you, and then will help you to deeply that have the good blood system in you. And through the loving kindness and the compassion, the same thing it does. It strengthens your blood, and that's how that your complexion going to become more and more and clear. That's going to be the most expensive makeup, natural makeup. You don't need to spend so much money for the this makeup things. That's all chemical sometimes. But how about you develop this loving kindness day by day, and each and every person feel comfortable, and not only the people, animal, invisible beings, they all going to be safe around you. They feel that. They feel friendly around you. So develop that. Longevity, and then the the complexion and the comfort. So the comfort is in the physical comfort that you carry within yourself. Some people, even though they have this body, they always have the pain. They always that they feel uncomfortable within their own mind. This always feel kind of like a burning heat. So how you can get out of this? How you can fix that? And you start to give comfort to other people. So as example, if you are sitting on a couch and maybe somebody else come and look for a comfort and a place, maybe you have the best place to sit and watch TV, and maybe your husband, your wife, your friends, your brother, sister, your children, maybe they're looking for a best place to sit and watch TV. So offer that place for them. Maybe you're enjoying the moment, that whatever, maybe other person come and want to change the channel, and let that person to enjoy that. And maybe you lose for the moment, but remember, long term you gain something good. So that is a wisdom you have to develop in you, in every day, with the little things. You can share the comfort with others. That is where you can gain this physical comfort. It deeply connected to your mind. It's a deeply, psychological behavior. So then you have to develop that, understand it, rather than looking and finding and holding to that physical comfort, and start to give it to others. And if you know somebody else really become comfortable and happy with something, and create that situation, allow that person to be in that situation. So that's way you giving that. Without giving that way, you cannot gain it. And sometimes we always overtake, we hijack others physical comfort. Sometimes we consciously do it. Don't do that. It's going to become a, the powerful demerits to you. It's going to come behind you. So that's why, if you know that even an animal sleeping, never disturb. In the ancient time, when people, have the war, kind of like a face to face, when they fight, if somebody sleeping and while they eating, they never going to fight. And there are stories sometimes. They look for the enemy and they find the enemy, and when they come to the enemy, sometimes he was eating. So other person wait till this person, finish his eating. And because even the enemy, they don't want to disturb to his eating. And if the enemy is sleeping, they never disturb. They wait somewhere till this person wake up. No, so like that. Remember, never disturb to someone else comfort. So even for an animal, if the animal sleeping like the dog or the cat, so any other animal, don't disturb. Let that comfort to have that. And invisibly, you gain that. But if you disturb that way, even your husband sleeping, wife sleeping, children sleeping, parents sleeping, if there is a reason, it is okay. But unnecessarily, if you disturb them, remember, as a result of that, you will gain physical discomfort. In case if you have that physical discomfort, that is the reason for that. So then how you can fix from today and start to give that physical comfort to other people. Even you can wish from your heart, from your mind regarding other people to have that. And that is the medicine for that. And the strength. So this physical strength come out of just giving the strength to other people. So then there are many opportunities in day-to-day life for you to strengthen other people. Help physically share your life with others. You have many opportunities. So that's way, wherever you go, you gain the physical strength to yourself and the wisdom. So in the conventional, the wisdom the same. You have to share your wisdom with others. What you know, and if it is help for others, and you have to share it with other people around you. Never, never destroy someone else's wisdom. Never disturb to someone else's knowledge. Never disturb to someone else's education. Never have a wish even regarding somebody should not learn like that. So always have the wisdom. And if you know some information, share it. Share it. So that way you gain this all the five basic fundamental principle, the qualities to this physical world. It is very necessary. Longevity, complexion, and the comfort, strength, and the wisdom. So once you have that, invest it for the, the clarity or the clear comprehension or the samadhi. Don't hold it to that. Why? Because it's not going to be there forever. It just only for a few days maybe it's going to be. It very, very fragile. It's anytime it can disappear. So once you have this all the five qualities, that is a miracle. It's kind of like it's worth than billion dollars jackpot. So once you have it, invest it for the samadhi, tranquility state. Even for a second, use it. Don't hold. When you have longevity, don't stuck, don't attach to that longevity. When you have the complexion, don't attach to complexion. When you have the comfort, don't attach to comfort. When you have the strength, don't attach to strength. Then when you have the conventional wisdom, don't attach to that. Invest it for the samadhi or the tranquility state or to the collective awareness. And if you are able to invest that, even you deserve that you lose the longevity, you gain gain something higher. Once you gain the tranquility state, from there, invest it to the vipassana knowledge, to know all these five aggregates that we experience with the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, that all form, feeling, sensation, formation, recognition, this everything, just a moment of experience. And everything change. See that. Once when the day come for you to experience it that way, remember that you had the best in this world as a human being, all the best qualities to your longevity, complexion, comfort, and the strength and the wisdom. So you had all this best out of the blessings that you earn yourself, and then you invest it for the highest purpose and develop the tranquility state, and from there you gain the ultimate bliss of the nibbana. So other than so, if you stuck with these conventional facilities, remember, it's going to be like that turtle stuck with the mud. So don't allow it to happen to your life. When the time come, move forward. When the when the time come, get into the highest level. When the time come, jump to the other side. So that way you will see there is no moment going to stuck in you. There is no place going to hold you. That is where you're going to experience the ultimate bliss of Nibbana. So with that, I bless upon everyone with this good practice. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. During this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbityo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ittavata ca ammihi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe devanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhutanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe sattanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya idam me punya kammang asavakkaya hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you. So thank you very much everyone.